Hello friends, welcome to the lecture series on repertories. I am Dr. Kedarnath A. Longani. I am MD Homeopath. I am practicing homeopathy in Pune for more than 25 years. I am teaching repertory for PG students, Bharati Homeopathic Medical College, Pune. Today we are going to see synthetic repertory. Synthetic repertory comes in 3 volumes and is written by 2 authors. The volume 1, this is the volume 1, is written by Dr. H. Barthe. It contains mental symptoms. This is the volume 2, is again written by Dr. H. Barthe. It contains physical journals. Volume 3 is written by Dr. W. Clunker. It contains 4 main chapters: sleep, dream, sex male, sex female. This repertory has got 16 source books. But the base of this repertory is the Kent's repertory. Dr. Barthe and Dr. Clunker, they considered Kent's repertory to be most complete one. They just attempted to supplement and continue with the Kent's repertory. So this repertory is basically an extension of Kent's repertory. The first edition of this repertory came out in 1973 in German language. Its Indian edition came out in 1987. This repertory contains 1594 medicines, 1594 medicines, which are quite substantial in number. In this repertory, the data from where it is collected is mentioned in front of the rubric with numbers. So it gives authenticity to the repertory. This repertory contains large number of rubrics which gives physician a broad choice and helps for the selection of remedy. This repertory contains good number of rubrics and medicines. But still, this repertory is not called as a complete one because it lacks particulars. This repertory is mainly of general one. The author recommends the use of Kent's repertory for the particulars. Now let's see synthetic repertory in detail. Synthetic repertory by H. Barthe and W. Clunker. These are 3 volumes of synthetic repertory. Introduction. Hahnemann was the first person who felt the need for a repertory. He developed Fragmenta de Verbis Medicamentorum Positivis, which was printed in Latin in the year 1805. It consisted symptoms observed in first part and the index or repertory in the second part, and also 2 volumes called symptom dictionaries. From that time onwards, many people have developed repertories. Among them, J.T. Kent's repertory of the Materia Medica is most popular among practitioners because of its reliability, completeness, and appropriateness. Many practitioners have found some lacunae while referring to Kent's repertory, but Dr. Bogar and Dr. Vidalkas made significant additions to the Kent repertory. Both published their work under the same title, Additions to Kent Repertory. practitioners still felt the need for better organized and accommodating repertory with more rubrics and medicines. This was achieved by Dr. Barthel and Dr. Klunker, who collected data from various possible sources and published them in the form of synthetic repertory. Dr. Barthel and Dr. Klunker considered Kent's repertory to be most complete. They just attempted to supplement and continue with Kent's repertory. In the course of revision, they realized that additional information was so vast and it cannot be properly integrated with Kent. Hence, they compiled and published a separate repertory called synthetic repertory. This new work, means synthetic repertory, is basically an extension of Kent's repertory. The resumption of the title synthetic repertory was the result of a threefold synthesis. 1. The supplement from the oldest to the latest homeopathic literature. 2. The register of equivalent and related symptoms. Number 3. Composition of individual subjects. Now we will see the different editions. First edition, which was published in 1973, which was in German. Second edition, 1982, is called as Revised and Improved Edition. The third edition was published in 1987. It was published in India. So, Indian edition came out in 1987. Fourth edition, 1993, is called as Improved and Reprint Edition. So, we'll see volumes. Synthetic repertory is divided into 3 volumes. Volume 1 consists of mental symptoms or psyche symptoms and is written by H. Barthel. Volume 2 contains physical generals, is again written by Dr. H. Barthel. Volume 3 contains 4 chapters: sleep, dreams, sexualities under sex male and sex female, and is written by W. Klunker. Now we will see the sources of synthetic repertory. First we will see the word synthetic is derived from the word synthesis, which means assembly of separate and subordinate parts to complex whole. In this work, the author has synthesized about 16 authorities and put them together to form a complete repertory. The synthetic repertory has been compiled from following 16 sources. Number 1, Kent J.T. Kent's repertory. Lecture on Homeopathic Matra Medica. New Remedies by J.T. Kent. Nair C.B. Repertory of Herring's Guiding Symptoms. Boning Hassan and C.M. Bogar. Boning Hassan's repertory, Bogar's repertory, Bogar's addition to Kent's repertory, and Bogar's synoptic key. 4. Jhar C.H.G. Systematic alphabetical repertory of homeopathic remedy doctrine. Galavardin J.P. Psychiatry remedies, Matra Medica and repertory. Number 6. Stauffer K. Symptom Index. Then Smith P. Pierre Smith's Annotations in Kent's repertory. The eighth one, Boric OE, Pocket Manual of Homeopathic Materia Medica. Ninth one, Stephenson J, Drug Proving. 10th, Metzger J, the symptoms of 35 reproven new drugs have been taken from selected homeopathic materia medica. 11. Alan TF, Encyclopedia of Pure Materia Medica. 12th, J.H. Clark, Clinical Repertory to Dictionary of Materia Medica. 13. Various journals containing recent drug provings. 14. Julian O.A., Dictionary of Homeopathic Materia Medica. 15th, Kunzli J., Supplements taken from International Homeopathic Literature. 16th source, Samuel Hahnemann, Materia Medica Pura and Chronic Diseases. Now we will see philosophical background. The repertory is based on generals. The philosophy is same as that of Kant, means from generals to particulars. The logic behind is deductive logic. Though the utility of particulars cannot be denied in homeopathic practice, the generals acquire higher place in case analysis. Synthetic repertory gives highest importance to generals. Barthel and Clunker realize many difficulties with regard to non-availability of general symptoms, especially mental symptoms, in the existing repertories. To overcome these difficulties as well as to facilitate better understanding of a person and homeopathic medicine, synthetic repertory has been enriched with many qualified mental and physical journals. Let's see concept of totality. Synthetic repertory concept is based on Kant's concept of totality. The main importance is given to generals. Generals are the expression of the constitution of a person, which has been given significance in constructing the totality. The prominent generals at mental and physical level form the basis of totality in the case. The order of arrangement is as follows: mental generals followed by physical generals. So the principle is to give importance to generals alone. Gradation of remedies. There are 4 types of typography used in the synthetic repertory to indicate the gradation of remedies. First, we will see bold, capital, underline. Here you will find arsenic, which is given in bold, capital and underline, means 4 marks medicine. Then bold capital letter. Here you will find again arsenic, which contains 3 marks. Then you will find small bold letters. Arsenic means 2 marks. Small Roman letter, 1 mark. We'll see one example. Elements from volume 1. Anger, vexation. Under that you will find indignation with. The medicines given are arsenic, aurum, colocin and Staphysagarria. Here Staphysagarria has got 4 marks, arsenic has got 3 marks, aurum has got 2 marks and the arsenic has got 1 mark. Now we will see volume 1, psyche symptoms, or this volume contains only mental symptoms. Total number of rubrics are 604. Total number of cross references are 33. Total number of pages are 1102. There are abundant mental rubrics in this repertory. Every rubric has followed the plan of broader generals, further narrowing to modified generals. Mental rubrics are arranged in alphabetical order. Volume 2. Physical generals. Total number of pages 774. Total number of rubrics 358. Total number of cross references 23. This volume contains physical generals. It also includes time modalities and other factors and circumstances which modify the general state of the person. Alphabetical arrangement of general rubrics present. Elements from is mentioned in almost all the rubrics. For example, rubric food and drink consists of aggravation, elements from, amelioration, aversion, and desire. Then under pain rubric starts with elements from. Appearance of pain like appears gradually, appears suddenly, disappear suddenly. Then direction of pain. Then time. Then location, type of pain. Pain rubric contains various types and characters and various locations like glands, joints, muscles, paralyzed parts, periosteum, tendons, bones, blood vessels, etc. Now we'll see clinical rubrics like acidomania, agranulocytosis, anemia, arteriosclerosis, aviator disease, Best-Doss disease, hypertension, hypotension, Hodgkin's disease, sarcoma, tumors, uremia, etc. are also included in this volume. Rubrics like pulse is given in this volume, like pulse, abnormal, audible, bounding, intermittent, irregular, weak, wiry, etc. General rubrics like children's affections of is given, which includes biting nails, delicate, finger in the mouth, growing too fast. Now we will see volume 3, which contains sleep, dreams, and sexuality. It contains 611 pages. It contains 4 main chapters. Number 1 chapter is sleep. It has 44 main rubrics. Sleep chapter contains various conditions of sleep and related symptoms. Then comes dreams. It has 400 main rubrics. Dream chapter contains various types of dreams. Then comes sex, male. It has 16 main rubrics. It contains different conditions and symptoms in relation to functioning of male. Then last one is a sex, female. It has 26 main rubrics. It contains different conditions and symptoms in relation to menses, pregnancy, childhood, menopause, abortion, excitement, masturbation, and sexual aversion. Now we will see arrangement of rubrics. Rubrics are arranged in alphabetical order in each volume under each chapter. In some of the publication where 3 languages are used, the rubrics are first written in English, then in French, and finally in German. The cross references are mentioned throughout the repertory in all 3 volumes. They are found below the rubrics at expected places in italics later. We'll see arrangement of rubric in volume 1. Mental rubrics are arranged in alphabetical order. Arrangement of rubric is as follows. Rubrics in general, cross references, then time, then sub-rubric pertaining to that rubric in alphabetical order. Elements from is given as a separate rubric which contains various factors alphabetically. Now we'll see arrangement of rubric in volume 2. The main rubric starts with the time modality, which does not follow the general alphabetical arrangement. The fraction of time is mentioned as per progress of time, like daytime, morning, forenoon, noon, afternoon, then night. Time modality follows alphabetical arrangement of main rubric throughout. Now we'll see arrangement of rubrics in volume 3. Rubrics are arranged under each section with rubrics in general, then time, then rubrics pertaining to that alphabetically. This section includes sleep, dreams, sex male and sex female. Now we'll see plan and construction of the book. Each volume consists of 1. Preface, 2. Introduction, 3. Bibliography, 4. Remedies and their abbreviations arranged alphabetically, 5. Repertory proper, 6. Word index, only in volume 1 and volume 2, limited to synonyms and cross references. Plan and construction. Synthetic repertory mentions exact source of symptom or drug added to Kent repertory and uses a numbering symptoms. Symptoms or drugs taken from Kent's original repertory have not been numbered. Additions made by Kent in his own hand are marked as 1. Supplements from the Kent's lecture and new remedies are marked as 1 with inverted comma. The remaining coincides with the enumeration of the above mentioned sources from 2 to 14. Those according to Pearsmith and Galaverdin's experience have given higher grades to certain drugs of Kent and marked by both figures as 1-5 or 1-7. The corrections of Kent, which he made personally in his own repertory, owned by Pearsmith, were now published by Dr. Diwan Harishchand, New Delhi in 1980 as Kent's Final General Repertory. Even this book has been used in the first edition of Synthetic Repertory. The abbreviations aggravation and amelioration has been used to mean aggravation and amelioration respectively. The asterisk of the title of symptoms refers to one of the 138 new collected rubrics of the index of volume 1 and volume 2. For example, Kent's repertory, page number 20, delusion. Air he is hovering in like a spirit. Drugs given is asaram. In synthetic repertory, page number 233, delusion. Air he is hovering in like a spirit. The drugs given are asaram, Lacan, and Lacasse. So Lacan has been added from Kant's lecture. A symptom with asterisk means it is one of the new rubric collected from volume 1 and volume 2 contains 138 new rubrics. For example, elements from bad news. This asterisk is a new rubric. Now we will see the special features of synthetic repertory. Synthetic repertory contains large number of rubrics which gives a broad choice to the practitioner and facilitate selection of right remedy. Any symptom not found elsewhere is invariably found here. 2. It consists of general symptoms much more than Kant and thus helpful for repertorization where lot of general symptoms are present. 3. It contains 1594 medicine, 1594 drugs, which are quite substantial compared to other repertories. 4. Sources from where the data collected is mentioned in each rubric with number. It indicates authenticity of data. 5th one, synthetic repertory represents the synthesis of homeopathic knowledge of last 2 centuries by internationalizing the nomenclature of drugs, by using 3 languages for symptoms and the index. It has contributed a lot to the homeopathic profession. 6th one. In volume 1, mind section, causative modalities can be referred to under rubric elements from, which contains many causative mental symptoms under one heading. So it becomes easy to refer. 7th one. In volume 2, heading food and drinks, elements from aggravation, amelioration, aversion, desire from particular food items are kept under one heading. 8th one. Many clinical rubrics are mentioned in this repertory. 9th one. Time modalities are well arranged and represented. 10th one. Obsolete drugs like electricitas, galvanism, magnetis artificialis, and complex sleep drugs like opitoxicum are not retained. 11th one. Common errors like double entries, lack of clarity, and wrong nomenclature are corrected. Now we will see criticism. Though synthetic repertory has a good number of rubrics and medicines, but still it cannot be called a complete repertory because of absence of particulars. The author has recommended the use of Kant's repertory for particulars, which means one has to keep Kant's repertory as a complement. 2. It contains many medicines. A majority of them are not well proved, though they have been added from authentic sources. Their use cannot be definite and sure in clinical practice. 3. Though it is an enlarged version of Kant's repertory, in mind section 18 rubrics are missing. 4th. Mental causative elements are separated, but physical causative elements are scattered in volume 2. Some of the medicines are not available in common Materia Medica book. Hence, knowledge about these medicines remain incomplete. Sixth one, number of rubrics in sleep, female sex, and male sexual chapters are very less when compared to Kent's repertory. Seventh one, the pages of repertory are divided into two by a middle line. Both divisions are counted as a separate page. Sometimes this may create the confusion. Now we will see some new rubrics which are there in synthetic and are not there in Kent. Number 1, admiration. Liking in a positive manner with respect. The drug given is cicuta. 2, adulterous. Sexual intercourse with a female other than his lawful wife. The drug mentions are calcarea, cantharis, causticum, lachesis, phosphorus, platina, pulsatilla, staphysagaria, variatum. The third rubric, affability, means the quality of being pleasant and at ease at talking to others. The drugs mentioned are apis and hypothalamus. Fourth one, anarchist, means one who rebel against anything or ruling power and shows his disapproval with violence. The drug mentioned is causticum. Fifth one, anorexia mentalis, means anorexia nervosa. The drugs mentioned are arsenic, china, ignatia, levo, perth, phosphoric acid, rustox, sulfur, tarantula, and variatum. Sixth one, audacity, means what? A negative boldness, too much self-confidence. Boldness accompanied by disregard of opinions of others. The drug mentioned are arnica, ignatia, and pulsatilla. Seventh one, blissful feeling, means complete happiness. The drug mentioned are coffea and opium. Eighth one, charlatan, means what? A person falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. A liar. The medicines given are calcarea, platina, and sulfur. Ninth one, credulous, means what? Innocent. Tendency to believe readily. The drug mentioned are belladonna and pulsatilla. 10th one, exuberance, means full of enthusiasm, cheerfulness. The drug mentioned is stannum. Then 11th one, foppish. Foppish means always wants to dress at his best. The drug mentioned is platina. 12th one, gluttony, means overconsumption of food and drinks. The drug mentioned are calcarea carb, china, and merxol. 13th one, litigious. Litigious means tendency to take others to court for minor reasons. The drug mentioned are arsenic, causticum, lachesis, and naxomica. Then 14th one, spineless, means no courage or dare to do anything. The drug mentioned are ammonium carb, baryta carb, and calcarea carb. The 15th one, vanity, means excessive pride or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. The drug mentioned are belladonna, merxol, and pulsatilla. Now we will see the rubrics. Now we will see the rubrics from volume 1. Elements from. Under that you will find anger. The drug mentioned are aconite, chamomilla, cocculus, colocin, ignatia, ipecac, Noxomica, Platina, Staphysagaria. The next rubric you will find elements from bad news. The drug mentioned is gelsemium. The next rubric you will find elements from homesickness. The drug mentioned is phosphoric acid. In phosphoric acid, you will find generally elements from care, grief, sorrow, homesickness, emotional debility. This you will find under the phosphoric acid. Then elements from laughing excessive. The drug mentioned is coffea. So we know the coffea, the elements from you will find bad effects of sudden emotions or pleasurable surprises. And in bad news, you will find the drug is gelsemium. So elements from bad news is gelsemium. And elements from laughing excessive, you will find the drug coffea. The next rubric is noise. Elements from noise. The drug mentioned is coca. In coca, generally you will find bad effects from mountain climbing. Next rubric is punishments. Elements from punishment. The drug mentioned are ignatia and tarantula. Now we will see clinical rubrics. We will see the clinical rubrics from volume 1. Anorexia mental. Indifference eating. The drug mentioned are arsenic, china, ignatia, phosphoric acid, rustox, sulfur, tarantula and veratum. Then you will find cretinism, means idiocy. The drug mentioned is lepis alba. Third, you will find hysteria. The drug mentioned are asafoetida, aurum, causticum, cocculus, conium, gelsemium, ignatia, caliphos, lachesis, magmur, natrum, nitric acid, noxomica, platina, pulsatilla, sepia, silicia, tarantula, valeriana and veratum. Then fourth, you will find imbecility, an instance or point of weakness, feebleness, incapability, stupidity. Under that you will find old rags are as fine as silk. The drug mentioned is sulfur. Then you will find schizophrenia. In schizophrenia, you will find the drugs like anaholinum, aurum, then haloperidolum, then creosote. Then you will find the drugs like levomepromazinem. Then you will find the drug psilocybe, then sulfa. Then you will find thiopropeparazaninum. Then you will find the drug Venus M. Then under schizophrenia you will find catatonia, hebephrenia, and the last one is a paranoid. So paranoid schizophrenia, the drug mentioned are midorinum and rauwolfia. We'll see clinical rubrics from volume 2. Aviator's disease. Decompression sickness occurring in occupants of airplane. The drug mentioned is coca. 2. Best-Dose disease means immune system disorder of thyroid gland. The thyroid overproduces hormones common in women under the age group of 40. In third one you will find cancerous affections. The drug mentioned are bromium, carboanimalis, conium, lyco, nitric acid, phytolacca and silicia. Then cancerous affection of bones, the drug mentioned is phosphorus. Cancerous affection of glands, the drug mentioned are carboanimalis and conium. Then you will find convulsions. Now the convulsions begins in the abdomen, the drug mentioned is bufo. Convulsions from face, bufo, hyoscyamus, ignatia and sickle core. Convulsion from fingers, cuprum ars. From toes, cuprum ars and hydrocyanuric acid. The next, elephantiasis. The drug mentioned are anacardium, arsenic, Elias, hydrastis, myristica. The next rubric is Hodgkin's disease. The drug mentioned are aconite, arsenic, arsenic iode, baryta iode, calcarea fluor, calimur, and natramur. Then next is a hypertension. The drug mentioned are adrenaline, aurum, baryta, gratiola, plumbum, Rauwolfia, strontium carb, and varitum. Now you will find number 8, leukemia. The drug mentioned are natrum urs and natrum sulf. Then myotrophy, progressive. The drug mentioned are phosphorus and plumbum. Then 10th one, paralysis. The drug mentioned is causticum. Left-sided paralysis, the drug mentioned are lachesis, Nuxomica, and Rustox. Right-sided paralysis, the drug mentioned are causticum and Crotalus C. Then the 11th one, sclerosis, multiple sclerosis. The drug mentioned are aurum, conium, lathyrus, phosphorus, physostigma, picric acid, and plumbum. Then we'll see the tumors. Under tumors you will find fibroids. The fibroids, the drug mentioned are calcarea fluor, phosphorus, and silicia. Then you will find ganglion. The drug mentioned are benzoic acid, carbovage, phosphorus, and ruta. Then you will find lipoma, fatty tumors. The drug mentioned are ammonium mur, baryta, belladonna, calcarea, calibrome, lepis alba, phytoleca, and thuja. Then you will find varicose veins. The drug mentioned are arnica, calcarea, carbovage, fluoric acid, hamamelis, lycopus, and pulsatilla. Now we will see the rubrics from volume 3. We will find abortion. The medicine mentioned are apis, belladonna, chamomilla, crocus, erigeron, gelsemium, ipecac, nux moscata, pulsatilla, sabina, secane, and sepia. Now the first month abortion. The drug mentioned is apis. Second and third month abortion. The drug mentioned is calicap. Fourth month abortion. The drug mentioned is apis. Fifth to 7th month abortion. The drug mentioned is sepia. 8th month abortion. The drug mentioned is pulsatilla. The next rubric you will find leukorrhea. Leukorrhea menses before. The drug mentioned are calcarea, graphitis, creosote, and sepia. Now the third rubric we'll see. Metorrhagia. Bleeding bright red. Drug mentioned are erigeron, phosphorus, and sabina. The next rubric you will find placenta previa. The drug mentioned are sepia, varitum, erigeron, ipecac, nuxomica, and sabina. Then you will find the retained placenta. There are two drugs. One is a cantharis and the another drug is a sepia. We know in cantharis it is mentioned it expels moles, dead fetuses, and membranes. Here it ends with our lecture on synthetic repertory. Thank you for watching the lecture on synthetic repertory. To get more knowledge about the repertory, please do like and subscribe our channel. Let's tune with us. Thank you and see you again in the next video.